Hi. So if you are a new user to Tenjin Online, to create and set up an account, you will be landing onto this create account or sign up page, where once you fill these details here and once you check it out these check boxes and click on sign up, you will be receiving an verification mail. So once you click on sign up, you will be receiving this welcome message, and you will be receiving as I told, you will be receiving a verification mail to your email address. And if you have not received any, you can resend the verification mail again and you can verify it. So this is how the verification mail will look like, and once you click on verify your email, you will be landing onto a page called instance setup, where you will be filling details. So this is the screen which I have mentioned, where you will be giving the URL of your Tenjin Online account and the organization and the role which you work. So I will be showing how it has been created. I will be giving a Tenjin Online address. So the address that we provide here will be created as a URL here, and I will be giving the organization, and I'll be choosing myself as a software test engineer, and I'll be clicking on create. So once I click on create, it will ask you to create a password for you. So I'll be adding a password, and I'll click on create an account. So once you click on create an account, this will be the message that you will be getting, that your account is being set up, and once the account is set up, you will be receiving an mail. So this is the success message saying that the instance that we have created has been created, and by clicking on go to Tenjin Online, you will be landing onto this page. If you see, once I click on go to Tenjin Online button, you will be landing onto this page, where the address that you have provided will be created as an account, and with your credentials that you have provided, you will be able to log in. And as you can see, once you have logged in, you will be landing onto something called all projects page. That is because we have not created any project as of now. So before starting with the creation of a project and continuing, we will see how to add a new user to this account. So for that, we have to go for the menu here, and you have to go for users. So as you are the creator of this account, you will be added as a default user here, and if you want to add any other person as a user in this account to access all the projects or whatever you're working on, then you have to add that particular person here as a user. I'll click on add user here. We have to give that particular person's name and his or her mail ID, and you can just send an email invite, so that they will be getting an invite saying that for this particular account you have been added as a user and this is the credentials. So you can send this email and you can add them as a user here. So once you have added the user here, the next and the main part here is installing and registering the agent. So agent is one of the main part that needs to be installed and set up for Tenjin Online to work as expected. So for that, we have to go for the menu again, and we will be going for agents. So agent is nothing but an offline software that has all the logics and all the things made ready for the automation to work properly. So here, once you have come, you have to click on download agent, and you have to follow the setup here, and based on the OS that you have on your laptop, that particular installer you can download and install. And agent, once it is installed, will look like this, having two functionalities, that is start and stop. And once you have installed, you have to start the agent, and the agent should be running. Once the agent is running, you can minimize this window, and you can come back to agents list, and you'll be able to see the button that was as download agent will become register agent, because the Tenjin Online has detected an active agent in the computer. So the next part here is to register that agent. So click on register agent, and you have the liberty to change the agent name. So mostly we keep the agent name as our name so that we can easily identify, and click on register. So this is a one-time work of registering an agent into that particular account. So once it has been registered, the only work when you are using Tenjin Online is to start the agent, and once the work is done, to stop the agent. So once the agent part is done, the next comes the project and the other parts. And you'll be, once it is registered, you can go inside the agent and you can see what all details you have for the agent. And if you have any devices, mobile devices connected, you'll be able to see the device details if the developer options and the USB debugging is enabled. And to test the connection of your agent, you can click on test connection, and you will be able to receive a positive message if the connection is proper. As you can see here, the connection is successful. So this is as far as the creation of an account, adding of a user, and installing and registering an agent is